been a long time since I danced all night, moving through the lights. It's been a long time, wanna take you out, we can make it right. Don't wanna be alone anywhere, need a new love and I think that it's fair. I'm still looking for someone I can share all the things that's really comes inside me. Take me, baby, I just wanna see something new. Take me, baby, girl, you know I'm going after you. Girl, you know I'm going after you. It's been a long time.
It was nice, but just to show you, look at it, look what happens. Blue sky is opened up, been a lovely evening. Managed to cook up some beautiful ribs on the barbie, and yeah, she's been bloody nice. A little bit of dark cloud over on this side, but other than that, ooh, she's bright and she feels like 18 degrees. Yeah, not like 30 degrees, but 89 degrees, but a lovely evening. So here we go. How's this? This is the Holder Brothers, like a department store or whatever they used to call it. It's still operating today. Made it to Campbell Town, so it's got a little bit of recognition here. This is Australia's oldest arched brick bridge going, 1838 I think it was, built by convicts. Over 1.5 million bricks that were all made locally here. So and it's still being used by all that traffic and heavy transport and things. Don't make them like that anymore, do they? Anyway, beautiful town of Campbell Town. We're going to go and have a little walk around, go and find a bakery, getting peckish. And yeah, the sun, weather's sort of fair, intermittent. It's about 22 degrees, it's actually quite hot. When the cloud goes over the sun, yeah, it gets a little cooler, but other than that, yeah, nice little spot. Well, I haven't got very far from the Red Bridge, it's just here. It's amazing, there's just no end of traffic going over it. So for a bridge way back in, what is it, 1838, and so with some big trucks going over, it's fascinating. It has been a bit of mortar strengthening going on back in, I think, 1999. Excuse me. Anyway, across the road there, this is I think they called it the Fox and Hound Inn or something like that. But down on that little corner there, there's a little bookshop called the Cellar Bookshop. Pretty cool. Go down there and heaps of neat little books. And they've gone and converted the bookshop. It looks really nice into a nice living arrangement. And it's got what do you call it, like a coffee shop down there too. So you can imagine the cellar, the coffee, the old books, and it's nice temperate sort of condition. But yeah, the old convicts back in the day, the good ones, they were accommodated underneath the Fox Hotel here in the cellar.
But he grabbed my wrist. The billboard was promoting someone I knew, but boy, I'm glad I'm not in his shoes, 'cause I'm free, still red forever. I am free, still red forever.
Yeah, just starting to overcast a little, but we've been pretty lucky with the weather. It's been hot as. So we did the little walk uptown. That was amazing. We counted these red bricks, which were all for the convicts that came out here. No, we didn't start counting them. There's over 160,000 convicts come to Tasmania, right? And man, they stole watches or stole a shawl or stole some socks or some more serious ones. But those little ones, I mean, they got like 7 years. So they come out here, some of them were 15 years, some of them were life. But yeah, you either came out here and died here, or you came out here and made something of yourself, or came out here, worked off your conviction and went back home. So yeah, tried a nice pie and a bakery, it was good. And then we've walked back down here. So this is our park up for the night. It's just a little RV park next door to the river, just down, well actually we're upstream of the Red Bridge. So it's all good, just got to register online and Bob's your uncle, here we are. So there's a few, it's busy in town, lots of people moving, so I expect this will get busier. It's only like, what, 1:30, 2 o'clock right now. Made it to this one, 1836 I should say, Ross Bridge. It's the oldest stone arched bridge, which is different to the other one, which was the oldest brick arched bridge. I hope I'm right. But she's a doozy, eh? Pretty beautiful. So this is Ross. We just did a little bypass to get here. So I'll have another little tootle around.
Well, here is a little history. The historic Ross Female Factory was initially built to house the convict chain gangs employed to build the Ross Bridge. The Female Factory is one of 4 female factories built in Tasmania between 1847 and 1854. It operated as a probation station for female convicts and their babies. The buildings were converted from a chain gang station and extended to include a chapel, dining rooms, hospital, nursery, solitary cells, dormitories, and an outside courtyard. The women were taught how to sew, clean, cook, launder, and care for their children. Sadly, we lost a lot of video footage over the past week, but I wanted to showcase you some of our photos we took of Oatlands. The town of Oatlands, Tasmania, has the Australia's largest collection of sandstone Georgian buildings. There is about 150 of them, which are mostly built by convicts. This includes 87 along the main street. Oatlands developed around a military precinct in the late 1820s. The courthouse was the only Supreme Court in regional Tasmania. This meant it could deliver death sentences. 18 convicts were executed inside the town's large jail, and the walls and archway are still standing today. The most prominent building in Oatlands is Callington Mill, Australia's third oldest windmill, 1837. This is the centrepiece of the Callington Mill distillery.
Drinking at the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Don't worry, that's the motto, so we keep moving along. Ooh, driving down a Cabo in the sunburned El Dorado. Don't worry, that's the motto, so we keep moving